Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Here's Thompson. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will not get all the way. He will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Now receiver in motion left. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
Harris trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Again, it's Harris. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Najee Harris with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Peters. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Rodgers' throw taken in here by Patrick.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Here's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 47.
Now an audible here into something else.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Peters. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Check.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Come 19.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
Warriors 70. Panther 11.
Now back to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Marcus Jones
Able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it facing a second and long situation. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 22 and brings up third down.
60 by 6, 60 by 18, 18, 70 range, 70 range. Buffalo 18.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Dragon 60. Go street. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
Complete to number 85. A gain of 10 yards. It's now 3rd down and goal.
Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. They'll set up a throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Get 300. Get 300.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. To throw, it's Rodgers.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Peters. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room.
On first down, Rodgers. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Rodgers now on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
2nd and 5.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. Rodgers to throw once more. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll get this one to Patrick.
This 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
They hand this off to Harris, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Now a first down carry for Harris. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Rodgers with a keeper, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run with Harris. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. That's Peters. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second and 1. He finds his man complete. That's Peters. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 45-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
66 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On the give, this is Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's a 4th down pickup at 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. This is Harris. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Andrew Booth making the tackle. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
On the ground, it's Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Harris. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Harris is going backwards here. They come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line.
And as this drive began, the offense had to be thinking touchdown, knowing the situation. Even after that loss, touchdown still on their minds. This is a one-possession game. A field goal doesn't do them a whole lot of good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's another carry for Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers rolling to his right.
That is intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. On the return, it's Andrew Booth. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Scott.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
That's going to be caught by Tony.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them. But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half, that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend so much time poring over this game film, trying to figure out where their calls went wrong, how they didn't execute on certain plays. They were so close. Yeah, this one's going to linger for a little while as they try and diagnose this loss.
So for Las Vegas,
the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bob.